Hi guys. You are the one who remembers. There comes a time when the remnants rise, not to pull you backwards, but to show you, gently, what can no longer walk with you into your future. This past month, maybe even this very day, you've felt the tension of this threshold. You've stepped into rooms that stretched you, faced moments that mirrored your potential, but still, old patterns whispered. Fear crept in. The ache returned. The noise got louder. But this is not collapse. This is clearing. The remnants don't come to punish you. They come to be seen, so that they can be loved, so that they can be released. Because the truth is, you were never meant to carry this much. You weren't born to live in loops, to confuse survival with destiny, to measure your growth by how much pain you could hold. What you called weakness was redirection. What you called failures were lessons. What you called brokenness was brilliance that hadn't yet bloomed. The freedom you've been craving was never external, not a person, not a dollar amount, not a place. It was peace. It was stillness. It was a ceasefire from the war within. It was spiritual, emotional, ancestral, cellular. You've outgrown the noise, the guilt, the performance, the fear, the doubt, the lingering question, do I even really belong here? You do. You always have. You are not late. You are not behind. You are arriving just on time. So take a breath. Look at what's still in your hands and ask with love, is this mine to carry or mine to release? Because when you let go of the habits, of the heaviness, of the fear, you do not become someone new. You return to the real you, the whole you. The version of you that was never lost, only waiting for peace. This is the moment. This is the return. And you are the one who remembers. Oh, guys. I hope you liked that. That's a message that I actually wrote about a month ago, July 11th, and I never ended up making a video about it, but I really do believe all things happen for a reason, and I've been struggling to make videos for the last week and a half just because I've been in a moment of forgetting, and that is something that consistently can come back for me. I think it's a very human thing to find yourself back in doubt sometimes, but it's really about how fast you can remember. Again, how fast you can return back to yourself, to that consciousness, to that awareness of your mission. I'm trying to be awake as much as possible, connected, and sometimes I resent and get angry with myself in the fact that there are days where I just don't feel connected, where I doubt myself, where no matter how many incredible things I've seen happen in my life, no matter how much communication I have with divinity, that doubt can still find its way to creep back in. And I want you guys to know that that's not something to beat yourself up about. It's just something to ride through, right? It's how I was talking about, sometimes we just need to ride the waves instead of swimming against them, and just realize that we can't be down forever. The up is bound to come. That's why I talk to you guys about these winters, and we wouldn't know light without dark, right? Instead of beating yourself up or thinking that you're taking all these steps back, you should take these moments to reflect on what it is that you still carry. And let this be the moment that you decide to release those things if they don't serve you any longer. Let these darker, harder parts of your life, or weeks, months, whatever it may be, allow as something that serves you, because it brings you down to the level of your deepest and darkest shadows, right? It brings you into the shadows so that you're able to see them, so that maybe you can nurture them instead of hating them, so that you can understand them, so that you can let them go. Because we can only let these shadows go once we really fully understand them. We can only allow them to stop being something that sets us back once we understand and love them. Truly. You can't hate yourself into who you want to be. You have to love every part of yourself into who you want to be, and realize that it's not that you never I really like how this said this, actually. It's not that you become someone new. You return to the real you. You're waiting for that peace, right? And that peace is created once you're able to kind of let go of the war within, the things that you battle inside of yourself that maybe people don't even know is something that you deal with. And the only way that you can really win these battles is not through a continuous fight, but through peace, through surrender to one another, to understanding that this is part of who you are and there's a reason for that. There's always been a reason for it. Have compassion for yourself. Have empathy for yourself, understanding for you. God made you human with fears and doubts and all these things like those. It just exists in who we are. It's not something to hate, but something to understand. We can't let those things overtake us. That's the important part. We have to find balance, right? We have to always bring ourselves back into this equilibrium and not allow it to just drag us down and keep us there. You must anchor yourself, but not as like this dead weight that takes you to the bottom of the ocean, as something that holds you steady through every wave. This message was exactly what I needed right now, and I hope that it can be exactly what you need too. Something that helps you to keep going and to remember that even when you don't feel connected, even when things don't feel like they're moving forward, if you just hold steady, they are, okay? We're learning through every season of life. We're growing through every season of life. Just don't give up. You are the one who remembers. If you're here, I know that you're part of the collective of people that remembers the power that we all have been given, that we've all been worthy of forever. It's been our birthright. You are part of the people that are supposed to help everybody else remember. It's okay to forget sometimes, but just allow yourself to return. Don't give up on the mission. You are an essential piece of this mission, okay? I'm just so grateful to have each and every one of you here. I have a lot of really awesome things that are coming your way. I set up my memberships for you guys. I'm going to start doing lives for people that are members. I'm going to start, I created little badges or whatever for people so that like when I do see that you have a badge, I'll make sure to respond to your comments first, because I am trying to get through comments, but it's just like it's hard. It's hard to keep up with, but I do read all of them. It's just sometimes it's hard to get responses to every single one, but just know that I care so deeply about each and every one of you, and I'm so grateful that you care to share your stories. Your stories help me. I mean, I've had multiple comments that will just help me keep going or that will inspire the next video. And I just want to always share my gratitude with you all. So I have a lot of really great things coming your way. And I just can't wait to continue sharing that with you. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.